Wow, just like that, Anthony Gordon has signed for FC Barcelona. So I heard the news in the morning. I thought it was just rumors. Barcelona, of course, always targeting different types of attackers, different types of left wingers. And this had to be the quickest Barcelona signing I've ever seen, because in less than half a day, Anthony Gordon is an official FC Barcelona player. Fabrizio Romano with the here we go, 70 million fixed fee plus add-ons, so just over 80 million. And yeah, it's a here we go. Anthony Gordon's going to complete his medical this week. He's probably flying over to Barcelona as we speak. And what a shock move for Barcelona. And the craziest part about all this is that Barcelona's not done. They're going after a striker after signing Anthony Gordon for 80 million. Barcelona insists that going after Anthony Gordon will not affect their run at a striker, because Deco didn't just go to London for Anthony Gordon, he went for other players as well. And the funniest thing about this is the fact that Bayern Munich also was looking into Anthony Gordon. Their president mocked Barcelona by saying they don't have any money after the Harry Kane rumors to Barcelona. And then Barcelona went on to hijack Bayern Munich's top target in Anthony Gordon. But reports were coming out that Bayern Munich was not willing to pay 80 million for Anthony Gordon. Now that we know that Barcelona is going after a striker, whether that is Julian Alvarez or Joao Pedro, how does Marcus Rashford fit into this mix? To me, it really seems unrealistic to sign Marcus Rashford after you just spent 80 million on Anthony Gordon. Barcelona are saying that they're going after a striker no matter what, even after signing Anthony Gordon. And then you talk about Barcelona wanting to sign a center back too this summer. I just feel like Marcus Rashford is not going to be prioritized this summer, and after signing Anthony Gordon, a striker, and probably a center back, there is a part of me that believes that Marcus Rashford will probably go back to Manchester United. I didn't think we needed to go after a left winger. I feel like we always needed to prioritize getting a striker. It seems that Deco has been trying to find this perfect left winger that he can get, that can play either behind Rafinha or play ahead of Rafinha in certain games. Deco seems to think that Anthony Gordon is the perfect left winger to sign it, and over the likes of Marcus Rashford for 30 million, even with Anthony Gordon being 80 million and Marcus Rashford being 30. According to FFP and Barcelona's wage bill, they're exactly the same cost. On the ball, Anthony Gordon's nothing great, but I think the reason why he was signed and brought into this Barcelona team is because of the amount of pressing that he does. Now, the main reason why Anthony Gordon was signed was because of the work he does off the ball, not on the ball. On the ball, he's nothing great, but off the ball, this is where he is elite. If we compare Marcus Rashford's pressing heat map to Anthony Gordon's, the results will shock you. Just look at the pressing heat map of Marcus Rashford. Very ineffective. And now let's compare to Anthony Gordon. This is why he was signed for FC Barcelona. You see the defensive actions that he makes. You see the pressure that he brings onto the defense. I think this is the reason why Hansi Flick gave the okay to Deco to go after Anthony Gordon, because he fits exactly what Hansi Flick is trying to build. Listen, I love Rashford. He's one of my favorite players even before he joined FC Barcelona. Even with all his goals and assists, it seems like there was something missing in Marcus Rashford's game to complement this Hansi Flick system. I think Rashford as a backup was always perfect behind Rafinha, because you knew Rafinha was the starting left winger for this team. But Deco's been wanting a left winger the last 2 seasons. With Luis Diaz, of course, going to Bayern, Deco really loved Luis Diaz and wanted to sign him last season, but Barcelona did not have the funds to throw 80 to 100 million on Luis Diaz. Bayern ended up signing him. Now that Anthony Gordon became available, he got to the move before any other Premier League club could get to it, or even Bayern Munich. I'm not really sure Anthony Gordon is going to start, whether that is on the left or up front, but Barcelona is still in pursuit of a striker even after signing Anthony Gordon. They probably will go after a center back as well to strengthen that defense beside Pau Cubarsí. And I do think Marcus Rashford's signing is not getting prioritized, and I'd probably say it's probably the last option. I'm really trying to stay optimistic with this signing, because if you told me Anthony Gordon was getting signed to Barcelona, I probably wouldn't believe you. Because of how fast this rumor started today and got signed by not even midday, things are moving fast for Barcelona, because ever since they entered back into the 1-to-1 rule, which basically means any money that they earn is now able to be used in the transfer market, which now has started the signings like Anthony Gordon. They're going to go after a striker, whether that is Julian Alvarez or Joao Pedro, which Chelsea did say Joao Pedro is untouchable, but we'll have to see, because now after seeing a signing like Anthony Gordon happen within a day, I can really believe Barcelona might go and sign anybody. What a crazy day for Barcelona and its fans. I'm actually excited to see who Barcelona targets this summer transfer window, because it seems that they are not done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like the video, turn on your notifications, because I'm going to be covering anything Barca related, any transfers, and of course the World Cup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.